sell also bra and briefs. In the 2003, it was born Zenith. Then we bought Falconeri brand because Falconeri is it was a brand before, but our president bought the company because it was like falling down. And in the 2012, we started with Signor Vino Shop. Maybe you will visit in Verona, maybe tomorrow. In after 5 years ago, more or less, Intimissimi became also divided in Intimissimi woman and Intimissimi men. So there is Intimissimi Uomo, and one of the last is, but not the least, is Atelier Remé. After we will show you some products of this brand. At this year we can count 36,600 people working. So me, you, and the direct shop in all over the world. And the how can I say, our formula, the formula of Calzedonia, is the winning one because we want to sell to all the target you can imagine the best quality product with the best price, and also have a real strategy in which in all the shops there are sales assistants, real professional and real able to do their job. We can start from the first brand, Calzedonia. You know, because I think there are production also in Serbia of Calzedonia studs. A wide selection of Italian legwear, swimwear, and there is a special customized service and a competitive price. This is one of the newest and also famous spots because there is Julia Roberts as a sales assistant. We want to show you this. These are more or less the main article we sell in Calzedonia shop. For sure, the core business during summer and spring is the beachwear. So if you enter in a Calzedonia shop during summer and spring, you can find a shop. If you go during autumn winter, this shop is like a new one because you sell tights and leggings. So the core business is changed. It's one of the only brand we have that is like divided into periods of the year. For sure, I can say also that Calzedonia is for child, for woman, and for men. So it's like for the whole family. And this is the summer show in Italy, but also I think in the other fashion city like Milan, New York. To make the show is very important to publicize your brand and show, thanks to influencer, thanks to VIP, all the new collections. So it's important for Calzedonia the summer show. This is one of the last. Did you saw something on internet when we have this kind of event?
Yes.
Now Intimissimi, the brand in which I am born. Intimissimi is for an Italian style lingerie for a sexy, trendy woman. I know in Serbia, in Gordon, Fiorano, there are a lot of stuff by Intimissimi, so thanks for all your work. And this is our last TV commercial spot. I think it's amazing also because there is Sara Jessica Parker that is a super testimonial.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Guarda come dondolo, con il twist, con le gambe d'angolo.
attenzione, intimissimi.
This is some different from the other spot we have had because it's the first spot in which there are real women, so all kind of women, the dark skin, the curvy girl, the blondie. So it's something because we are moving to inclusivity in all the world. So it's the first spot in which you can find the perfect woman that every man can imagine. So it's the real woman. And for sure, you know, our core business is bra, lip, body, lingerie, and pajamas. And this is intimissimi just woman, intimissimi donna. This is maybe somebody could have seen something on Instagram. This is our flagship in Milano Vittorio Emanuele. This is last collection, Windows. And this is the party we made more or less in this period in October when there is the runway of Intimissimi. And this is from the last year because the one of this year will be in at the end of the month. Tezanis is how can I say, a real complete brand because if you go in a Tezanis shop, you can find for your child, your husband, your friends, all the stuff you need to a real competitive price. You can find beachwear, but also nightwear, basic stuff, and also some fashion trousers, fashion shirt. And the goal of Tezanis is the price, because really you can buy fast fashion with a few money. This is all the core business. They have all, as I said before, they have beachwear but also underwear. And for sure the target is a little younger, so all the testimonials are the like singer, the pop. They made a lot of party also for Coachella in Barcelona. They are real like for young. This is the new concept store in Vittorio Emanuele, Milano. And this is the last fashion show. Another difference with Intimissimi is that when you enter in an Intimissimi shop, you can find a sales assistant that will help you. And when you go in a Tezanis, you are free to select everybody, for sure, everything. For sure, if you need a help, you can ask, but the kind of sale is really different, also because of the target, for sure. And now Falconeri. Did you know something about Falconeri? Falconeri is a brand of knitwear, real minimal and sophisticated. The taste is real simple, but the quality is one of the highest of cashmere and like wool and silk. This is like a video to introduce this brand.
Falconeri, cashmere filati naturali.
all the nature you can find in this video, you can find also in the shop, because all the furniture in Falconery shop are made with wood, and the look is a real house, how if you was in a showroom of something from nature.
I met him at a bar, was strumming his guitar. He looked me in the eyes, gave me those butterflies. He's got that special thing because I'm all about it. He makes my knees go weak on the song repeats.
No,
He
no.
fits me like a glove. He's my favorite. Can't get enough. What would I do? What I do without him? I have no clue. Have no clue. He's under my skin. What would I do? What I do without him? I have no clue. Have no clue.
You can find close to Intimissimi in Verona, Falconery shop, so maybe you can have a look. And now Signor Vino. Do you know something about Signor Vino? No? It's super good. You can find wine and food. And you can drink Italian taste of wine and Italian taste of food. The good stuff is that if you buy in a restaurant wine in Italy, it's super expensive. If you go in Signor Vino, you can pay the same money you will pay in a market. So there is no, so you can drink a lot and eat good and pay less. And this is a nice formula, because it's the first shop, kind of restaurant, food and beverage place in Italy with this kind of formula. And if you like the bottle, you can for sure buy it and take it away for home. This is all the Signor Vino are really different because they are in a different city in Italy, so they are like customized for that city. These images are from a special night we made, because in Signor Vino you can buy and eat for sure, but there are also nights in which how can I say, sommelier, teach you how can you recognize good wine from not one, and taste the different taste and the different region from the wine came from. So it's like a training, drinking. And Intimissimi Uomo is one of the like a brand startup, because if you go in an Intimissimi now, the look of the shop is a real boutique, and the taste is so feminine. So men are not so comfy to buy their stuff in this kind of shop, because it's like a Barbie shop. So Intimissimi is super nice, super clean, super pinky, and so we started to have the same but for men. So you can find a lot of Intimissimi Uomo for sure in Italy. Now we are like 114 or 15, and in this Intimissimi you can find all stuff for men, all men needs. Plus then Intimissimi, you can find also socks and beachwear. This is the one in Vittorio Emanuele, Milano. You know, this Plaza Vittorio Emanuele is real important in Italy, because it's the way of fashion. So each brand who needs to start and find a new target has to be there, and we have all our shop there behind Uomo. You can find Signor Vino, Intimissimi Uomo, they are like super close, And then there is Falconeri, in front there is Intimissimi, and in front of Intimissimi there is Tezzani. So we are all there. And Casonai should. Atelier Me is one of the last brand. This is for you girl. When you have to getting married, you can find wedding dress and also party dresses. And this was a brand before named Atelier Aime, and when we bought, we changed also the name to make him more Italian in the sounds. Your colleagues of Atelier Me are often in the shop because they have to like make in a sartorial way all the dresses. This is the collection party because Atelier Me is now also for party dresses, not just for wedding. And the last one on the list there is outlet. Outlet is like a shop in which you can have a second life for unsold products, and you can buy it for sure less money and the same quality of before. In outlet you can buy stuff like Catatonia and Tezzani in the same place. You can recognize it thanks to the target, but it's all together. And now our factories of all these brands, we will show you how we are in the world. Falconeri is close to here, more or less 1 hour by car in Avio. They have also their little headquarters. And in Italy we have also Calzificio Trevor in Mantova, Tibet Pa in Belluno, Atelier Me in Castiglione delle Stiviere is half hour by here.
Mantova is the city that
You will visit Saturday.
It's near here.
And Unos in Chieti, that is for Falconeri. This, maybe you know something because we are not so far. There are also 4 factories in Croatia. Romania just 1, Bulgaria 1, and Fiorano, Big Yours, Gordon, Adriana, and Flash. Bosnia, Ella Textile, and Beatrice.
This is a new startup, the new startup in Bosnia where we product socks and ties for now, and then of course we change the products in the future.
In Sri Lanka, Omega Line, and Sirio, Alpha P, Benji. I think Benji is one of the first after Omega, no?
After Omega, yes. In Omega Line we have 3 plants, Omega Line 1 and 2, and then in Babunia, that is in the north of Sri Lanka, there is another one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fabrics in Sri Lanka.
In Sri Lanka, she told me there are like 40,000 employees. So it's one of the biggest. Ethiopia, one of the newest factories, Ithaca. And they made knitwear, pajamas, leggings. And our commercial network is, now we can count for all those brands, 4,846 shops. In Italy, we have 1,739. In the foreign countries, we can count 3,107. So, foreign countries are much more than us at the moment. These are all the commercial branches we have, and it means that in all of this country there is like a little headquarter of Calzedonia. So we are in Spain, in Russia, in Portugal, French, and so on, USA. One of the last headquarters are in Hong Kong and China, and USA for sure. These are same but for franchisor. In this country, you cannot find an Calzedonia headquarters, but there is some franchisee that start to open all our shops. These are the shop of Calzedonia of the group, the one we saw before, divided by brands. Sorry, Intimissimi Uomo now can count 183. I told before 115. I'm sorry, I forgot like the little shop. And this is our 3 warehouses. They are 2 close to here because Vallese is super close. Mena di Castagnaro and Ducale in Croatia.
Sorry, I can explain one thing because I'm old and I remember. Vallese di Piano is the first warehouse and the first headquarter. We was born in Vallese di Piano. It's a small city like Bronx in the south of Verona. We was born there, and so Dr. Veronesi decided to create the first warehouse near the company, near the headquarters. And then there were Mena di Castagnaro in the south of Verona, and the last one is in Croatia, where there is Calzedonia and outlet.
Now we will show you the turnover of last year. Last year, the income was 2,330,000 euro. And there was an article last year that made Prada, Armani, and then Calzedonia. So, like Italian fashion brand. So, we was in the top 3 of fashion system of Italian brand. So, wow.
Very good.
And this is a final video of the headquarters, and there is our president. We will talk to you.
Calzedonia's vision of the future began in 1986 in Verona, where the headquarters are still located today.
Calzedonia nasce ormai 30 anni fa da un'idea molto semplice, un negozio specializzato di calze. Negli anni tante altre realtà, tante altre idee si sono aggiunte a questa idea originale, ma la specializzazione e i prezzi accessibili sono rimasti il DNA della nostra azienda.
Over the years, Calzedonia defined its brand DNA, specializing in the world of hosiery and men's, women's and children's swimwear, forging a style where accessories play a key role. Continual research into new design concepts enabled Calzedonia to launch legwear and beachwear. In line with the latest trends and innovations in terms of practicality and technical content, the brand aims to respond to the style and performance needs of a wider female audience. Women have always been central to the brand, which has paid tribute to femininity in so much of its advertising. Intimissimi was launched in 1996 with a dedicated lingerie range for Calzedonia. As a result of its advertising campaigns, unknowns have been transformed into top internationally famous models, such as the brand's face, Irina Shayk, the image of modern sensuality. Intimissimi directly manufactures lingerie and underwear, including a comprehensive range of bras, coordinating briefs, sets, lingerie and underclothes. Manufacturing takes place in Sri Lanka and Europe, with retail operations entirely coordinated by its Italian logistics centre in the province of Verona. In 2015, the specialist brand further evolved by creating dedicated retail outlets specifically for men with Intimissimi Uomo. Launched in 2003, Tetsenis is a cosmopolitan lingerie brand. The group's trendsetter par excellence, closely focusing on social networks and the internet to anticipate rapid changes in the target group. Collections are revamped every 3 months, in line with the latest trends in lingerie, knitwear, and homeware for men, women, and children. Manufacturing is carried out across the same supply chain as Intimissimi, thereby taking advantage of high quality. The vast range and exceptionally competitive prices respond to the demands of the young customer, who is increasingly attentive to the price-quality ratio. To create an international ambience, customers are greeted with on-trend music and ample space in the retail outlets. Superior quality natural fibers and cutting-edge textiles are the features that make Falconeri his and her garments special. The brand, acquired by the Calzedonia Group in 2009, specializes in strictly made-in-Italy cashmere knitwear. Collections accentuate the superior quality fibers, combining tradition and creativity, simplicity and attention to detail at an affordable price. Much of the production process takes place at the manufacturing plant in the province of Trento, where manufacturing expertise transforms fibers into versatile, timeless garments. The emotions on the day you say I do and the bewitching craftsmanship of wedding and evening dresses have always captivated the Calzedonia Group. In January 2015, the company therefore acquired Atelier M, the Italian fashion house with a strong tradition of creating and manufacturing